Hey collective, welcome to Empress Love Tarot. Oh my goodness. You will not even believe what just occurred at work. I am currently on my lunch break. So yeah, if the video shuts off during that time, it's because it's my alarm. Okay, so oh my gosh, like, you know, I work at a lotto store, and I have these guests come in. Now we had some customer had left some money on a machine. Now what we'll usually do is we'll go and take the money off the machine, so when the customer comes back, they're able to get, you know, whatever they were purchasing or get their money for that. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm getting ready to leave for my lunch, and my coworker was like, oh, blah blah blah, the machine. And I'm like, okay. So as I'm getting ready to go over there, some chick was like walking up, right? And she goes and looks at the machines like, oh, I got money on there, I'm gonna play whatever, right? And I'm like, ma'am. She presses whatever button on there. I'm like, ma'am, that wasn't your money to play. And she's like, oh, well, I had this and I da-da-da. And I knew for a fact, like, that it wasn't because I had seen, like, she had just entered into the store. You know what I'm saying? So we have here Chrysocolla, right? Oh my gosh. So I guess her family was like there, and they're on a couple machines down. They start threatening me. They were like, oh, who are you talking to? Don't be yelling at them. And I said, hold on, nobody's yelling. I'm like, I raised my voice to try to alert her to not to play on that machine. She acted like she couldn't hear me, and only turned around after the fact I said that's not her ticket to be playing. Tell me why the guy is like, start calling me all kind of bees, trying to like threatening me, like he's like, step outside and woo to wop, like all this other stuff, right? And I'm just like, I'm telling him like, don't threaten me. I'm like, I'll call security on you. Like, I ain't got no problem with doing that, you know what I'm saying? Later on, you know, he was like, call him. So I was like, okay, fine, whatever, you know. But I'm telling him too, I'm like, you can leave the store, you ain't got to be in here, you can leave the store. I'm like, you're threatening me, you can leave the store. We also have here Menolite. So my coworker tells me, she's like, come here. I'm like going over to her. I'm like, I just called the security. She's like, girl, he had a gun. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, you know, like, of course I don't want no like gun violence and stuff like that. I don't want any violence, period. But I'm like, you're not going to sit here and threaten me. We also have here Bumblebee Jasper. Okay. Oh, one more. It was just really crazy. Like, and you know, and then he's like, oh, it's not like we don't have any money. And I'm like, nobody was saying that you didn't have any money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you getting so pumped up about? And like, they're all calling me bitches. Like, you know, and I'm like, okay, yeah, have a good day. Like, have a good day with all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Get out of here. You know, I think he wanted me to raise my voice and wanted me to like cuss them out. And like, he's sitting there like walking through our line, glaring at me like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, like, it was just really crazy. Like, come on, I ain't got time for all of that. Really stupidity, you know what I'm saying? Like, demons just abounding for no reason. Anyways, my coworker's like, girl, just go to lunch, don't worry about it. I'm like, I already called security. Like, what? I can't wait for security? No, just go ahead and go. It's all right. You know, and like, as soon as I'm like, oh yeah, security is on the way, don't have to wait. Oh yeah, call security. And then they dipped off like super quick. Affirmation: I can manifest my reality. You know, I be trying to be so peaceful. You know, I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know at all. We have here Blue Lace Agate. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have here amethyst with the number 17. So we have 4, 40, 6, 10, and 17. Let's read these. 5:05 on the clock. Okay, so number 4, chrysocolla, self-love. So it's time to practice self-love, self-preservation. Anyway, it says chrysocolla encourages you to remain serene and strong during change or challenge. Oh my gosh. Like, guys, I was so trying to remain calm during that whole entire... It says, dissolving destructive emotional programming, it increases energy assimilation. Forgive yourself. Accept with equanimity that you cannot change. Let go of hurt and rectify situations that can be healed. Be magnanimous. Remain impartial and speak your own truth, but recognize when to keep silence. Maybe I should have just been like silent in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, it says bitterness and self-doubt have no place in well-being. It is good to nourish your body with self-love and gentleness. And like, I was really trying to be like cool, calm, collected. You know what I'm saying? In that. And we have here Mennonite. Oh my gosh. And that's part of the reason why I left another job, because I used to work at a gas station before, and I had a person come in with a gun. They set their gun on the counter, like just stupidity, stupid stuff, So it says the wise feminine. It says Mennonite has a profound connection with Earth, the wise feminine and priestess power. It marks rites of passage through womanhood to wisdom. You are an immortal soul who is an embodiment of the wise feminine. Express this through your body and actions. Go deep into yourself to find your connection to Mother Earth. So it's about also grounding. Sit in her womb of healing. In meditation, you heal your soul. Put aside fear and remember that transitions are necessary prerequisites for growth. Honor your sacred sexuality. Mark rites of passage joyfully. Experience a period of gestation. To move would not be beneficial now. Nourish yourself and bide your time. Withdraw into your inner world to accept necessary change. Make your soul whole and find power allies. You know when it is time for rebirth. Healing insight. Menstruation is a process of growing wiser. The soul and the heart do not age. Frequency, earthy to high. Chakra, earth star, base, and sacral. Timing, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Expressing the divine feminine. We have here Bumblebee Jasper as well. So this is about you healing and finding your center, becoming more into your feminine energy. And just like as well, because this represents trust, Bumblebee Jasper. So just trust the process that you're going through. Okay, it says Bumblebee Jasper startling colors instill a new vibration. The stone stimulates new projects, bringing you the message that you must have honesty in your life. So it's saying you are a divine being with immense inner riches, holding the bright, energizing light of the sun. You were born to carry out a specific task. Charismatic, you naturally attract people. You have inner strength and courageously go where others do not dare. Harvest your resources and put them to work to heal dis-ease. A moment of fertilization. You are being open to new possibilities. Remember that the bee is not aerodynamically designed to fly, but it does. Cut through doubt and uncertainty. Relax and focus. So this is about you relaxing, focusing on yourself, focusing on your divine feminine aspects within, and bringing these outward. Okay? Food intolerances and other allergies may underlie any physical discomfort you experience. So the timing of this is Leo, Virgo, Sagittarius, sacral chakra, solar plexus. It's an earthy frequency, and triumph over impossible. So you can do all things. Last night I did a reading and I was talking about impossible, that I'm possible and that I believe all things are possible. I don't let things hinder me. The moment that you start thinking that something can't be done, it's over. You know what I mean? That battle is halfway, mostly lost. All right. We also have here blue lace agate, self-expression. Okay. So it says, be confident when speaking in public as you have much to share. You may have been silenced in the past. Repressing thoughts and feelings causes throat problems. So speak your mind gently, honestly, and clearly. You have the gift of serenity. Use it wisely. It says, expressing yourself fully releases neck and shoulder tension, thyroid deficiencies, and throat or lymphatic infections. You may be a bit overweight because you've been repressing expressing yourself verbally, mentally, emotionally as well. Speak your heartfelt truth with integrity and confidence. Do not fear being judged. Expect news shortly and keep lines of communication open. All right, so this is a medium to high frequency stone. The chakra is the throat, third eye, heart, and crown. Timing is Gemini and Pisces, and soul path is expressing yourself fully. This is about you releasing yourself from the bondages of self-doubt, of feeling like you're not woman enough. You know what I mean? Speaking your heart's desires. What else would you like this collective to know? It was just really crazy. Yeah, that's the reason why I left that job at Circle K. You know what I'm saying? When I worked there, I had somebody else come in and just like, you know, I'm like, like for me, life is too short. I have my own children to worry about, and for people to just be so stupid. We have Leah, stand your ground, you know, and that's exactly what, you know, I was doing, was standing my ground, and I was speaking, you know, at a truthful place. I don't believe that I was being disrespectful at all, you know, and people, they just want to take it there. That person was looking for a reason, you know, something in their life is off. So yeah, stand your ground, and you know, you're a joyous person. You have a lot of passion in you, a lot of emotions as well. It's time for you to release your emotional, your feminine emotional energies, to let them flow around you in a joyous way. Okay? Maybe go to the sea to help you to cleanse your energy, to help you awaken that divine feminine energy within you. Maybe go fishing too. We also have here safe space with Nimitona. Maybe go out into nature to ground your energy in as well. Look at the beauty all around you. You know, so you could be a water and earth sign. Could be in your top 3. We did have Taurus twice. I believe we had Pisces twice as well. Now is the time of transformation. What else do you want to say? What else do you want to express? What else do you want to express? You need to find you a sacred, safe place as well so that you can meditate. You have many beautiful gifts that are awakening, that are alive inside of you and just yearning to be told. Look, you have an intuitive awakening with the Avalon Priestess. You could have been into that. You could celebrate Beltane as well. Okay, you may like the movie Miss of Avalon with Angelica Houston. Okay, you could like Arthurian stories. You know, King Arthur stories. This also goes along with Siddhartha and Moses. These could be your guides as well. We also have here the Star Maiden. It is time for you to rest. It's time for you to to rest. You're going to get a lot more expression when you do that. A lot more beneficial energy coming to you that is going to start flooding you and flooding out of you. What else? What else? I'm hearing a lot of you have been resting on your laurels. Okay, it's time for you to activate yourself and to get moving, but also take the much needed time for you to sleep. You may not have been getting enough sleep as well. Okay, I feel like you're being worked on. Your intuitive awakenings are happening during your slumber hours. So this could be why you wake up at night, why you toss and turn during the night, but you also could be receiving intuitive downloads in your dreams, intuitive messages in your dreams. You may be like myself, with you talk to God, you talk to your guides as you're falling asleep, and as you're sleeping you may have full-on conversations that you can remember, while you're slumbering. You receive a lot of messages and downloads at night. Look at these moons. Okay, both sides. Okay, you have a lot of psychic energy, because we have a lot of purple here. So yes, watch your words, watch the things that you speak. Okay, I almost low-key have a feeling that this person is going to try to show up again, because he's so demonic. But I know that I'm protected. Angels protect me. If this person, archangels and ancestors and Holy Spirit, if this person is planning on trying to come back to hurt me or intimidate me or whatever, for whatever reasons, let this person be stopped before they even are allowed to even come into the territory where I'm at. Let them be stopped however you need to stop them. Okay? Yeah, all up here in Cali with the gun you're not even supposed to have. Somebody could be wishing you ill because they know that you're about to come into some type of that you're aligning yourself in some way. Yeah, you have inner strength, and we have soul family here as well. You have a whole lot of inner strength. And this is going right under stand your ground. Okay, and then soul family, safe place. You may have not had a safe place growing up where you could go to. You may not have had your soul family around you. You know what I mean? Growing up. So maybe you don't quite know what a safe space is. And not know just maybe not how to create one for yourself. I'm not sure. Actually, I want to read that angel number, which is 505. So I'm being told to read that before the time runs out. It says, trust in the changes you feel you are guided to make, as these are God-led. You have the capacity to manifest abundance. Believe it. Yeah, you guys are coming into some type of abundance. I feel like this is why you have these energies trying to come at you in a foul way. I really hoped you looked my way. You smelled of me so warm and sweet. Have me feel like a little girl. What won't you do to me? Oh, what am I supposed to do when I want you in my world? What else? What else, Spirit? Any more? Wow, okay. So we have here Epona, earth magic. Okay, yeah, you having a spiritual awakening, intuitive awakening towards using earth magic. Light your fire. Come on, baby, light my fire. Okay, so you could also be a fire sign. We do have a lot. Let me see, earth energy. Yeah, you have a lot We have earth energy, water energy out here, Aquarian energy, fire energy. You could be an earth sign. You could have all of those in. You could also have a necklace that looks that way. Some type of a purple stone, whether that's amethyst or what, I had another one. Maybe a pyrite stone that looks like that as well. Looks similar to that. Any other messages? Any other messages? I can't remember the other stone, what it's called. Any other messages? One more, Spirit, one more. This one here. And we also have here, share your gifts. Watch your words, share your gifts, because your words are very powerful. Right under here with the blue lace agate and the bumblebee jasper. We have the star maiden and light your fire. So rest, and your creativity is going to arise within you. You know, you may be called to doing earth magic. You also may be an air sign with that horse there. Well, you may be a Gemini. We have two horses here, a black and white horse. So you could also be I heard Capricorn, but you could also be a Cancer. Okay, and look, they're both holding their mares. They're both holding them the same way, in the same type of fashion, you know, with their hands, like one is reaching up, like, you know, very strong. Who is this here? Brigid. You are a healer, Brigid. Okay, she is the only, one of the only deities that is married to one of the Orishas. Okay, so you may be working with her. You may be into Orisha magic. Yeah, look, Hog, tell the truth. You tell the truth no matter what. This is the truth. Okay, she may call to you. Her husband, which he wears the purple. He wears the purple and the purple hat. He's visited me twice in a dream, and he had his people around him coming towards me. They were chasing me. He was like, yeah, when he set me down, he was like, because I thought I was hiding. I'm like, I'm going to hide over here. You know, I'm going to hide over here. And he was like, why are you running? Where do you think you were going? You know, like, and he was very, very, I'm going to tell you right now, he came to me, he was like he looked older, like an older man, like an older Creole man. And I just remember in my dream, like, you know, he had that, sexual energy, but I wasn't like, he had an attractive energy. I wasn't attracted to him like that, you know what I mean? But he had that attractive energy, like it was radiating off of him, you know. But this is his wife, all right? Brigid is his wife. So you are a natural healer. You may use earth magic to heal. You may use earth magic as well to awaken your gifts and other people's gifts, okay? And you may need a lot of rest from the work that you do, you know, because it takes a lot of your energy. It takes a lot of your energy and, you know, a lot of your creative energy. But you're being told to share your gifts and to watch the things that you say around certain individuals. You know, everybody doesn't have the understanding that you have. We also have here transformation, spiritual transformation with Kali Ma. Call upon Kali Ma. Actually, that's exactly what I'm going to do. As I'm leaving, I'm going to play some Kali Ma mantras of protection. You know what I'm saying? I remember, she is so powerful. I remember the last time, because I was having a lot of crazy stuff happening to me when I was in housekeeping, and, you know, I would go and I would clean guest rooms. We had a new person who had came in. She didn't last that long. But she was she was two-faced. Now, she was a real two-faced person, because in my face, she'd be all nice and whoop-de-wop-wop. Behind my back, she would talk shit. Even one of my supervisors, because she tried to pit us against each other, my supervisor was like, no, Dorothy, no, look, and showed me text messages and things like that. And she tried to write me up one day, and I was like, no, this is not so. And something told me, record your rooms. I was recording my rooms before going in. I was recording my rooms after I got done cleaning, and I sent her the message. I said, no, you see this? This is all new stuff. And I even sent her a video. You see this? It's still in the package. You can see this stain on this comforter. Like, so no, you can miss me with that. She was so upset. But during that time, I was playing Kali Ma frequency music and mantras and things like that. And when I tell you that a storm rolled in, a sandstorm, it started raining, and then it was like a whole bunch of hot wind, sand all in. I was like, oh my gosh, look at this outside. I had guests come in. One girl, she had her hair all like super wild, sticking out. You know what I'm saying? Little white girl. She was like, oh my God, that came out of nowhere. You know, and later on, I realized it was because of Kali Ma. She came in to protect me. She actually ran that person out away from me. So you may need to up your protection as well as you're going through this transformation. Yes, I really do believe that that's exactly what you need to do as you're going through your awakening. Okay, know that she has your back. You have a lot of beautiful deities here. You have Viking deities here. You have Hawaiian deities here. With this one, I believe she's a Hawaiian deity. This one, you have ancient Egypt deities here with Ra and with Hathor, his wife. So this is divine unions. We also have here, I want to say Celtic, Druidic deities here, especially with the Avalon and Rihannan. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Yeah. Okay, and Epona. I think Epona might be Greek as well. So you have a lot of deities here. You could have spent a lot of past lives in a lot of these places. Okay, anything else that you would like? I'm hearing to also work with Ra. He has some type of a protection amulet or something like that, symbol that you can go and you can use to help. I'm also hearing you can use for your creativity as well. Go look it up. I'm going to look it up. Okay. Anything else? No. Bottom of the bottom of the magic. Bottom of the deck, divine messages from Apollo. Okay, so he is a sun deity as well. Yeah, check him out. I was grabbing these. Oh, I hope it doesn't shut off before I'm able to finish. Okay, we have here luck, healing, luck, protection, healing, love, joy, guidance, positive life, changes, passion, goddess of love, academic success, fruitful harvest, heaven, celestial bodies, afterlife. So this is the ladybug. You could have been seeing ladybugs. This is the energy that you hold that is around you currently. It says love, friendship, self-care, self-love, nurturing, emotional healing. You have a lot of emotional healing. You could be wearing these colors as well, pink. We also have here Libra and Venus energy. Okay. What is this other one? I'm being told to take this other one here. It says enhance harmony and prosperity, resilience, spiritual enlightenment. This has to go with your spiritual awakening. So Sapphire Tower, you are rare. You are rare. Okay, it is a rare individual who can speak their truth and live out loud that way. You are very rare, and you activate a lot of different people, a lot of different things. Okay. So give us some affirmations. Thank you. It says, I am powerful. Look, I told you this in the beginning. You are a powerful being. Okay, what else? What else? Any other affirmations? Know that you are powerful. You can overcome all things. This could be why I had that opposition coming at me. You know, something wants to try to destroy something before it comes in, but it can't. God, you're protected by God. You are a child of God. Okay, Ra protects you. Any other messages? Any other messages? Any other messages? Divine. Okay, this is messages from divine messages from Apollo. Okay, these are things that Apollo is asking you to affirm. I manifest a glorious life. I'm receiving inner peace, contentment, and joy that I've never experienced before. The universe guides me in miraculous ways. And I am in a state of clarity and focus. Okay, repeat these affirmations. All right, they are going to open up so many different beautiful things. Bottom of the deck, I accept change as a positive force in my life. Thank you so much, beauties, for being here. I appreciate all the love and all of, you know, the shares that you give me, for even just coming here and, you know, subscribing to the channel. If you feel that another person may need to hear these messages, please don't be afraid to share them out to them. And once again, thank you so much Okay, I'm going to try to clean these up so then when I come home, I got to do some studying, but when I come home, and I'm, preparing dinner and waiting for it to cook and all of that, I'll be able to do some more readings for you guys. Okay, thank you. I just want to say thank you so much. Let me read that as well. 3009 on the that I saw. So it says, your higher self is guiding you at this time. Dive deep within and be open to new directions. Okay, I really almost felt like, you know what, that happened. That was a sign for me to get ready, like that I was going to be moving. I feel like that is what's happening again.